This is probably one of my most exciting Irish adventures to date. But first, I need to introduce you to a few things. We have a dart, a blindfold, a map of Ireland, a mode of transport and somewhere to sleep, and some friends. Meet Shane and Annie. If you haven't guessed, we're going to be throwing this dart at the map of Ireland and going wherever it ends up. It's going to be a fun one.
So now it's Annie's turn.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm
Do
going.
a park bench. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Where are we going? Donegal, literally Donegal.
Let's go on a road trip to Donegal.
Let the road trip begin.
Let's go.
We have hopped in the car and we are en route to Donegal. And to make things a little bit more interesting, we're going to start at Horns Head and end in Donegal town. So get ready for some insane Irish landscapes. I'm excited for this one. And like all Irish road trips, it rains. 5 minutes later, the rain stops. Look at that sky. We're happy.
Have you ever played Yellow Reg?
Yeah, we played that alright.
In the Republic we have white regs and then in the north it's yellow regs. If you're beside someone in the car and you see a yellow reg, you can literally just yellow reg.
Laura, that was necessary for the demonstration. Wait, but see if the reg is from the north but it's not yellow, does it count?
Oh yeah, but I feel like if it's a Northern Reg, you can just hit people anyway. I said,
No, south.
Yellow reg! Poor girl.
I'll show you the bruises later.
Welcome to Donegal. So the first stop of our trip is Horns Head in Donegal, and it is so beautiful. I really like this challenge because basically like this morning I have no clue where we're going to end up, and look at the scenery. Honestly, it feels so nice to be back home and back on the wild Atlantic way. No matter how much you travel, there's no place like home. Now, to make this challenge a little bit more interesting, if you cannot tell, we're here in the winter months. It's getting dark already. We're going to hop back in the van and we're going to set up a few challenges that we have to do along the way. Okay, so the next piece of equipment we need on this little road trip is a piece of cardboard and a marker. We are going to be setting a set of challenges for ourselves to make it a little bit more interesting and a little bit more entertaining for you. And after a little bit of discussion and some scheming, we had our first challenge. Oh my god, that was brilliant.
So Annie's challenge is to speak Irish to an Irish person. The little bit of Irish that I know, I will try to teach it to Annie.
Thank you.
Oh, we're doomed.
Alright, challenge accepted.
A little bit of reference here. Annie is from Spain and has very little knowledge of the Irish language.
Now it's Annie's turn to nominate somebody for their challenge.
Now I'm going to nominate Laura, and your challenge.
Be nice.
We're going to keep it Irish related. Split the G.
Oh no.
Challenge accepted. We have a challenge.
I hate you. Keeping it Irish again, I'll have a good one. We're known for our horrible weather and it is currently February, so it's still winter. And Shane is going to have to go for a dip in the ocean.
I'm going to die. To the ocean I go.
No swim gear.
No, just boxers.
This might be censored. Shane has to wear Annie's swimwear.
I will leave these two in Donegal.
This is only for an extra point.
He's our driver, so we have to be a little bit nice to him.
Just a little bit.
Okay guys, I think we should do like a kind of cute one as well. So like our main form of traffic in Ireland is ironically sheep. So we have to get a selfie with a sheep.
That's a good idea.
Kind of cute group pic. Annie needs to speak Irish to an Irish person. Can she do it? We'll find out. Laura needs to split the G. Not looking forward to it. Shane has to go for a dip in the ocean.
Definitely not
really looking forward to that one.
Nope.
That's gonna be fun.
And a selfie with a sheep, which will probably be the easiest challenge on our trip. Yeah. So we will see you bright and early in the morning. We woke up this morning at Killahoe Beach and it's so nice to just walk around, look at the waves crash, Hornhead in the background, and just basically walk along this beach that we have to ourselves. Ireland in the winter, or early spring, is honestly, it's so nice. Like, it's one of my favourite times because there's just nobody around. So this video just got 10 times better because Shane has decided to take one for the team and be the first one to complete his challenge.
I will get my challenge done out of the way so I can enjoy the rest of the trip.
Everybody just bear in mind it's February, so the sun is deceiving.
Yes.
Let's go! We're back in the van momentarily to get some flip-flops for Shane, and Annie. Are you getting in?
Thinking about it. I probably won't.
No, she won't.
Either one, I'm going to take one for the team and be the cameraman. How are you feeling?
You know, nervous. A big moment.
Irish waters in February.
I don't do it in the summertime. So it's only worse doing it in February.
Oh god.
How do you feel, Shane?
Nervous.
Do you want to say your last words?
Well,
Showtime.
Annie, Laura, nice knowing you. It's time to... Oh, Jesus. This is going to be absolute torture. I'm not even got the water on, it's freezing. Okay, here goes. It's like a scene from Baywatch. So I just completed my challenge. So now,
Real team.
it's going to be Annie's turn.
We're very impressed. We'll be nice to him for the rest of the day.
It was absolutely freezing. So now once Annie has seen me get in, she wants to get in. So she has a swimming suit on underneath to the water.
I struggle to get in the scene in Spain. I don't know why I think it's a good idea to get into the scene February in Ireland. It might be fun. This is so cold. Oh my god, how big chain this is. Right, I can't feel my feet already. No, get me out of here.
This attire, like, look at it. Woolly jumper, a hat, swim trunks.
Style, it's coming in.
Woohoo! Challenge number 1 complete. Look at that tick. Mission complete, on to the next destination. Come on, Annie, let's go. Shane, what's that hanging out the window?
It's a mystery pair of boxers that landed on the window screen.
Effective. So we were all just saying, like, the best thing about this road trip is we don't really have a plan. We're just kind of going with the flow, and Donegal is just so beautiful that it's nice just to drive around. So we're heading to another spot now, but we're going to drive along the coast and see what we find along the way. Well, hello, kind sir. Nice to meet you.
Anyone want a picture? No?
No? Okay.
Okay, thanks.
And this is what Horns Head looks like during the day. We were so close to it, and obviously it was getting dark last night, so we wanted to have a little sample of that blue water against the cliffs. That did not disappoint. For anyone who isn't Irish washing, you can get like deli rolls, and I currently have wedges like potatoes in my bread. Good decision. How's the rolls, lads?
So nice. It's just a bit cold, but
Lovely, but freezing.
How's the view? Look at that. What a spot to eat.
Always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why. Always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday.
Welcome to Glenveigh National Park. We're going to complete challenge number 2 here. We're going to try get a selfie with a sheep. Look how beautiful it is here.
We haven't even got to the field and just started to walk away.
Bah.
Okay, So, whose idea was it to get the selfie with the sheep?
Wasn't it? You win some, you lose some. We'll complete the sheep challenge before the end of the week. A little drive from the main road of the national park is a visitor centre, and we're standing here in front of the lake, and the sun is just hitting the mountains perfectly. It is so beautiful.
We spent about an hour admiring the beauty of the national park, but I don't think any of us could have been prepared for who we met next.
So we were walking through the national park and we met James, Cal and Killian, and James is a Gaeilgeoir, so he's fluent in Irish. So Annie gets to do her challenge. Are you ready?
You know I'm not ready.
We didn't teach her yet.
I haven't planned this.
Okay, so how'd you say hello?
What's Judith?
Yeah,
Judith, yeah.
Good, well done.
Or in Donegal, it's Kajim or Tattoo.
Jim or Tattoo?
Yeah.
Right.
How are you doing? And then the response to that is Tammy Go My.
Oh yeah, I know that one actually from Foundation Irish.
Where were you born?
Rugaman Spawn.
Inta Mai. Rugo me Fain, Letcher Cannon. Dunanal.
Letterkenny in Donegal.
Yeah, I actually caught that.
What I teach you the other day?
Oh yeah, Onwil Carogum Dulgo Gian Letras.
Take Cadogut and Lehrus and Shaw.
No, I looked set up, but like we literally met him outside of the toilet, and it's the only thing I can say.
Oh, this is brilliant.
That was perfect timing.
We have to take this off. Thank you
Tammy,
so much.
Gary, a Fulham Espanol, and we'll couple of Fokalugget.
He said
Can you teach him?
he has a few words in Spanish. Could you teach him a few words in Spanish?
Okay, what you spoke in Irish in Spanish?
Okay. Hola.
Muy bien.
No, would you have to say hola again?
Oh, hola.
Like hi,
Hola,
hi. Like,
hola.
¿Qué tal?
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Muy mal. Muy bien. Muy bien.
And if you ever want to ask, can I go toilet? Es puedo ir al baño.
Puedo ir al baño.
Perfecto.
Here?
Sí, aquí.
Sí, aquí. Very good,
here.
very good.
Plan.
I think Annie is definitely due some ticking off.
Yeah. I honestly can't believe I've completed my challenge. I honestly thought that I wasn't going to get it done.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be the hardest one
Yeah.
to get done.
So I think I deserve this tick. Right, ready? Woo!
Let me see. So, Annie has her challenge ticked off. Now, Laura just needs to split that G.
I was just thinking, we didn't explain what split the G means, so it's not dirty for anyone watching right now.
Okay, so what is the G?
So, it's... so you get a pint of Guinness and you have to drink it down to the G mark on the glass.
It's nothing to do with the G-string or nothing.
Let's just clarify that, please. The retention's probably really good in this video so far. That has been the highlight of the trip so far. Like literally, I think the three of us haven't stopped smiling since. They were such a lovely couple.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was so fun, wasn't it?
It was so fun and so crazy. Like, I didn't think I was going to get my challenge done, and never mind getting it done, but outside of a toilet. It's the only thing I can say.
We're now en route to a beach. We're not 100% sure of the name. We will fill you in when we get there to chase the sunset. So in true road trip fashion, we're rushing to get a sunset, but also there's a beautiful view, so we had to stop. Look at this. Ireland, I love you. So we have made it to our park up for the night. There is literally nobody here. We're on Crute Island. Sadly, we did not make the sunset, but it is so beautiful. So, so, so beautiful. Look at this. Well, hello to Laura's Italian cooking show. I don't know what accent that is.
That was a bit of Italian mix with a bit of probably Gaul or something.
What do they say in French? Muffinopoli. So this is my...
Okay, can we see the pasta?
Well, I was trying to show you before you
It's
rudely
homemade,
interrupted me.
Shane.
It's homemade. I made it in my Italian restaurant, just around the corner here on the island. And, you know, we're gonna eat it for 3 people. There's not really enough, but sure, what are you gonna do? Bon appetit.
So tonight's dinner is what, tortellini?
Yeah, of ricotta and spinach. Handmade by...
Yours truly.
So this video is very good representation on what the weather is like in Ireland. Yesterday we had blue skies, lovely weather. Today it is windy as hell, but it's still so pretty. So just a little bit of a reference on where we stayed. So the camper is over there, and then you have the beach literally over here. Gorgeous sand, and I'm gonna go explore up on these cliffs here. Oh, this is insane! Look at this! Look at that. I could stay here all day and just sit and look at those waves. Like, we have to say goodbye to Crew Island, unfortunately, and we're back on the road and we're going to a beautiful waterfall that I cannot pronounce the name of, but it looks class. This is the beauty about this trip, because we don't know where we're going, and Annie is just literally looking up on Google Maps like possible places, and we're like, okay, that'll work, let's go. So we're literally driving and the waterfall's just off the side of a mountain. We weren't expecting that.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's so windy that she just went flying out the door. Oh, I wish you could see wind on like video. Wow. One of the great things about travelling around Ireland is that you can just pull in on the side of the road and there's things like this. About a 2-minute drive from the waterfall, there are caves that you can go visit. Now, if the tides are really high, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get access to them, but we're going to walk to the beach anyway. So Annie just spotted a waterfall over to the side of the beach, so we're gonna go over and explore. It's amazing, isn't it? Such a pretty beach. And there's not a soul inside. Seriously, this is why you explore at this time of year in Ireland. Me complaining about the wind like 5 minutes ago, and then I'm like, you have to come at this time of year. But really, in all seriousness, without any complaints, it's amazing, like, it's so cool. Oh, can you not go in? So you can't actually get inside this cave here. We're gonna have a little explore and see if there's any more. But it's so cool. The water is so clear here. Boys will be boys. Come on, there's a safe way. Thank you for listening.
Don't want to upset you.
So we had to cross like this little bit of water here, and I have like kind of like leathery kind of runners on, so I could get across. But Shane's runners are like canvassy, so we can't get across. So him and Annie are swapping shoes, and then Shane is gonna carry Annie across the water.
My right foot is wet, so they're not that waterproof. Ready?
So there are sheep up on that hill. Do you reckon we can get a selfie with them? Right guys, quick, turn around. Annie. Selfie with a sheep. Tick. I think we found our cave. It is a cave, let's go. Oh, this is class. So it's Mahara Caves, and unfortunately we cannot go into this one either because there is water that's too deep. We'll have to swim in, but it is so cool. The water's so clear. It's amazing. The tide is coming in pretty fast, so we're going back to the van, and we're starving. Look at that tornado. Can you see it on the camera? Probably not. Yeah. Oh no, what? AirPods. What's that mean, Shane?
Okay.
That's all he knows in Irish. Mahambukal. Slangafall. So we think we might have just got our opportunity to get a selfie with the sheep, but we gotta go slow. There she is. We didn't think that this was gonna be the most challenging challenge, but it is by far. No, don't go, come back. They're kind of all chilling at the moment. It depends on what part of Ireland you're in. Sometimes sheep's just chill and like they don't move when you come over, but sometimes they do. Oh, she's taking a wee. There, the black sheep's sucking. Okay. Bingo! Did we get it? Is that their bum though? Like, okay, let's try and get their face. Oh, look, this one here. Please, we just want a photo. Oh, good girl. Okay, quick, guys. Oh no! Okay, just a photo, please. Do you mind? Just a little click. Just say you just pose. You just look pretty. Okay, ready? No, don't leave. And mission complete. Let's go take it off. Yeah! Ticked! Slama Karjas. Hi, thanks for the selfie. We stopped momentarily to have some lunch, and the Irish weather has once again made another change. Why you gotta rain? But we're being very creative. More saucies and some soup.
We've just made it to the Rusty Mackerel, and it's time for Laura to complete her challenge. She has to split the G in this little pub. This pub is in the middle of nowhere, but it's actually in the top 20 pubs in Ireland. So let's go see. Laura has to complete her challenge, which is to split the G. Split the G.
The Rusty Mackerel.
Oh wait. That's pretty cool. How am I gonna even predict this? Okay. Sláinte. Oh my god, that was awful.
You have to keep going.
It's actually quite nice with the Ribena. Like, I already failed. You're supposed to get it in one go.
Come on, you can cheat, don't worry. Good job, Laura.
That's it. Sorry, that's really high on that side.
Yeah, actually. Well done, Laura.
Third time's a charm. And he's gonna give it a try. It's our first time.
I've never tried
It's actually not bad with the Ribena, to be honest.
What about a moment to try again for the first time, not in like an old pub in the middle of Donegal?
Yeah. Here we go.
Not too bad.
To face it. To Arthur.
To Arthur?
Arthur get oh gosh.
I don't need
Spanish. Just say to Arthur.
To Arthur.
Sláinte.
Sláinte Arthur.
We still love you, Arthur.
It's nice, it's not too bad.
0-0.
Annie's just doing everybody's challenges.
That's true.
So we're having a very fancy van life meal right now.
Yeah, compared to what we've been having these past days.
So nice. Look at that. So I did the Guinness with Ribena, and to be honest, it wasn't actually that bad with the Ribena. I'm not gonna lie. So
Yay, well done. That's all the challenge.
That's all the challenges.
Challenge complete.
Woo! That was
But we
very
might have one more beautiful location on our list, so stay tuned. Good morning from the beautiful Muckross Head. This is where we woke up this morning and it is so beautiful. It's still windy as it can be. We were rocked around last night, but it's a nice spot to wake up. The wind is getting so much stronger, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun to walk around in. This place is so beautiful. The waves are insane here, like literally. It's amazing.
So the very first day of this trip, we went from Monaghan to Dunfanaghy,
Where Shane did his dive in the ocean.
then from Dunfanaghy we went to Glenveigh National Park.
Where Annie got to speak to a Gaeilgeoir and ask him how to go to the toilet in Irish.
Very good, very good.
Then from Glenveigh National Park we went to Crute Island.
Where we saw insane waves and had an amazing sunrise.
From Crute Island we made our way down through the coast, through Asaranka waterfalls, through Glenconankill,
And in true Irish fashion, it rained.
then we made it to the Rusty Mackerel,
Where I split the Jeep.
and today we are going to our final destination, Donegal, where the dart landed.
Woohoo!
Let's go!
Challenge complete. Checkmate. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please watch my top things to do in Ireland video next. See you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.
Oh, like and subscribe.